and I'm doing the handling objections, alternative product and demonstration, and close of choice. And this is Dr. Anthony Hunt.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Hi. Hi, Kate.
It's good to see you again, Dr. Hunt.
Thank you. Thank you for having me here.
So on the phone, it sounded like you were having some issues with the weather and it being flea and tick season. You sounded like you wanted to update some of the medications that you've been using for your clients.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, let me tell you a little bit more about Bayer and myself, and we'll go ahead and get started talking about our products.
Great. Go ahead.
All right. So Bayer has been around since August 1st of 1863. That's when they were founded. So they've been around for over 150 years. Got some very high quality products. They stretch over 100 countries. Among their three business areas, Bayer Healthcare is one of them. And the four operating divisions in Bayer Healthcare, one of them is Animal Health, which is where I come in. They are the world's fourth largest animal health company as far as sales, in terms of sales. And as of right now, they've got 18 total products on the market for companion animals and 12 for livestock through Bayer Animal Health. And a little bit about myself. I know as the 5 years that you've been in business that I've been your inside sales rep, so you know me pretty well. But just some more information about me. I've been with Bayer Animal Health for 7 years now. I cover Alachua, Marion, and Lake counties. I've established relationships with over 100 veterinarian clinics and hospitals, and previously I spent about 10 years as a receptionist at All Pets Clinic in Ocala.
Great. Sounds like you have a lot of hands-on client experience.
So I can relate a little bit to your struggles. With that said, I know on the phone, we were talking about the different products that you already do use. So what can I do for you today?
Well, with it being flea and tick season, I have a lot of clients that have outdoor pets in the Ocala National Forest.
Okay.
And lately we've been using Preventic collars, which only been lasting 3 months, maybe 4. And they've been doing a fairly good job of protecting against ticks, but they've been really lacking on protection against fleas.
Okay.
And are just looking for something better quality.
Okay, so it sounds like you're looking for something that's going to last longer, be a little bit better quality, and still be something, a collar that can be used on outside animals, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, I definitely have a couple of products in mind for you, and if it's okay, I can go ahead and get started on the presentation.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay. So the main product that it sounds like would be a really good fit for you and your clients is the Seresto collar. One collar lasts for 8 months versus the 3 to 5 months that the Preventic does. It starts killing those fleas immediately upon application. Ticks, it takes a couple of days for the meds to kick in, so it takes about 2 days after the application to start working. It's based on a time-sensitive release mechanism, which prevents toxicity. So, which is one of the key differences between the Seresto and the other collars is that that you can put a Seresto cat collar on a 10-week-old kitten or an adult cat, either way. And just because you put it on the adult cat, it's going to release a different amount that cat needs versus the kitten. So the kitten's not going to have any issues with toxicity. It's not going to, they're not going to come into the vet saying, oh no, my cat's sick because of the collar, because it's going to release dependent upon what the cat needs. And also another awesome thing about this time-sensitive release is that it's all within the collar. So you can handle it without having to wear gloves to put it on the cat. It's safe to handle. There's no residue, no sticky residue upon contact with it. And because of that, there's no need to reapply it because of the time-sensitive, it lasts for 8 months. So it's not like a monthly topical, and because of that, there's no mess. No mess, no fuss. You put it on, it lasts 8 months, and then you just have to remember, your owners would just have to remember when they put it on so they can remember 8 months down the road to apply a different color.
Great.
So it sounds like maybe this product would be something that fits you guys pretty well.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good so far.
Okay. And
could you also tell me a little bit more about the safety release mechanism compared to other collars?
Okay. So I know that most most collars on the market have just a single strip that if the animal were to get caught up, it would break, and some of them break pretty easy. The Seresto collar actually does have a safety release mechanism specific to specific to the Seresto. It's a threefold safety closure mechanism. So it kind of looks like a maze on the collar itself. And what this does, it allows the animal to wiggle. Much like it, if any animal gets caught up, they're gonna wiggle to begin with. But it allows them to use their own strength to widen it first. And of course, if enough pressure is used, it will break. But what we've found is that the animal can use its own strength just to widen it and wiggle out of it. So what this does, it keeps them safe and keeps your owner your owners from being worried. They don't have to worry about if their animal doesn't come home one night. Did they get caught up and get hurt? Because that's not an option. It's gonna either widen and or break.
Great.
So, and kind of a personal testimony to this, I've had a cat that's worn the Seresto collar for many years and done excellent with it.
Great. Well, it kind of seems like this Seresto collar, the safety mechanism, is a kind of a patented item. Does that drive the price up any?
Actually, no. The high quality of Seresto, as you can see with this value analysis here, that it covers the fleas and ticks. It lasts for about 8 months, which is more than I can say for than a lot of people can say for a lot of the other collars on the market. The Preventic collars you were using only covered ticks and lasted for only about 3 months. So this lasts for almost twice as long. Actually, more than twice as long, and it also covers fleas. As well as the time-sensitive release, which is specific to the collar. So the safety mechanism is only just a part of the high quality that you're going to get with this product. Is that something that you might be interested in going ahead and ordering then?
Yeah, it sounds pretty good. But I also, I do have some other questions. I do have a couple clients that have just indoor cats, and they'd be completely fine with just a topical medication to handle just fleas only. Mm-hmm. You have something that would be better suited for them?
Okay. Yep. So
a little more cost effective as well.
So my understanding is that you're looking for something that's just going to cover fleas, but not the tick medication, and then it's just going to be a monthly topical. That's what you're looking for. Okay. Mm-hmm. And we actually do. We have what's called Advocate. It's called Advantage Multi. Either one. It has 2 names. And it does cover a little bit more than fleas, but it doesn't have that tick medication in it. So it's going to cover heartworms in dogs and cats. Dogs and cats is going to cover fleas and lice, as well as those internal parasites and ear mites in both cats and dogs. And then dogs specifically, it covers lungworms, it covers Demodex, and it covers sarcoptic mange. So it's still a high quality product. Of course, being such high quality and covering so many things, still going to be a little bit costly, but it's going to be better suited for those people that are okay with the monthly, application, as well as it's still only available through veterinarians. So of course, they're going to have to come to you to get it.
Oh, great.
Okay. Any other questions for me?
Yeah, and I'd also like to see the product, see it in action.
Okay, and actually I have it here with me ready for that. So for a demonstration, for demonstration purposes, I've already taken the plastic packaging off of it. So it comes in this sweet little tin, and of course the dog's collars are a little bit bigger, so it's a nice big tin. Inside the tin, it comes with a collar that of course is in plastic, but I've taken it off. And so you can handle that a little bit and see, you can kind of see that there's no sticky residue on it. Comes with an instruction packet as well as a little sticker that your clients can put on their calendar for when it's due, so that they can have that little memory jog. As well as it comes with, the cats come with 3 and the dog collars come with 4 of these little reflectors, so at night they're more easily seen. So pretty easy to put this on, and then as you can see the safety release mechanism there. So it comes wrapped up in a little circle here with 3 little tabs that you would pull off and get rid of so your animals don't ingest those. And then you want to put it through the first loop, and make sure that you have 2 fingers between the collar and the animal's neck. Not just for safety reasons, but also because that's going to help, the movement of the collar on the fur is going to help initiate that release mechanism of the medication. So you put it through the first loop, make sure you've got 2 fingers, put it through the second loop, and then just cut off the excess and you're ready to go.
Great. Sounds pretty good.
So did that answer all of your questions?
Yeah, you just about covered it.
Okay. So is it something that you might be interested in going ahead and ordering from us?
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got 2 options for you, and either way, well, first of all, let me go ahead and summarize some of the benefits we went over today about the Seresto collar. So it lasts for about 8 months, and then of course it's no mess. And because of the safety release mechanism, your animals are going to be safe. That time-sensitive release, they're also going to be safe from a toxic, any toxicity. As well as, for your clients that need something different than a collar, looking for a topical, we do have that alternative product if they so choose. So what we've got for you, either way, the 2 choices that I have, either way, we're going to send home 1 collar to you and to each of your employees to test it out, see how you like it. And then what we've got is a small starter pack or a large starter pack. And so you can see here, the small starter pack is 100 and the large starter pack is 300. The small one comes with 6 collars and the large one comes with 20. So what you can do is, take that starter pack and sell them, distribute them to your most beneficial clients, and let them test it out and see how they like it. And whether you want to wait until you get their feedback or not, you could always come back and order more from us.
Great. Well, I think I have a lot of clients that could use this, and I was thinking about giving the 20 collars, the bigger option, to my most frequent clients.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll definitely do option number 2.
Okay. So if you just want to sign there for me.
All right. Thank you, Kate.
All right.
All right.
You won't regret it. They're it's a really good product, and I'm sure that you'll be satisfied.
Great. Thank you.
Good doing business with you.
Thanks. Have a great day.
You too.